Just have to give you like that. Beautiful baby girl. Thank you. Yes. It's yes. It's such a pleasant surprise. I'm gonna cry. This is the big day that we've been waiting for, the official screening of Son of the Swell. I'm excited. Ek lyk mooi, ek lyk lekker. 5 minutes away from starting, officially starting. I'm waiting for one of the guys that's supposed to perform as well. So he said he's on his way. So the energy is cool, the energy is good. I'm not nervous as I think I am, but I'm good. It's so good to see familiar faces that I haven't seen in so long at the screening, and I'm so happy that some of my friends showed up as well. No, but I thought you guys have met me because you guys been going out to places and I'm not invited. And I've been seeing pictures and I'm like, no, I'm always at home because I used to chill with you guys, and now that I'm not chilling with you guys, I'm just at home. So I'm happy to see you guys. So I was like, no, because I just see Mashley's always there. I'm like, Mara, what did I do now? I know that we haven't really spoken in so long because of just like growing up and moving into different directions. I'm happy to see that they showed up to show some love and appreciation towards the work that I do. So I'm excited to see them. Today we are screening Son of the Swell, a documentary that is focused on mental health and Black men. I intentionally created this documentary because we often don't get to indulge in topics like this, and I thought, why not use my platform and create a documentary that enables people to speak about the symptoms and have a better understanding of what it means to be mental unstable, what it means, or what mental health is all about. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, each and every one of you guys. I wish I could say each and everyone's name, but today is not about me, but what we're going to watch today, which is about mental health, a very sensitive and passionate topic in my life. And today I just wanted us to watch a conversation that I had with Namibia men about mental health. There were so many people that we wanted to bring on board for this, but unfortunately, because of timing and things I cannot say right now, it did not happen. But I'm happy that those that made it are able to enjoy. I would like to introduce one of my childhood friends that I recently met and rekindle with, and I just wanted to give him my spotlight to speak about a little bit about mental health. And so yeah, his name is Mick Morris, aka Bush Prince. So please give a round of applause for him. Thank you. If not now, when will we do something like this? And I'm so happy that I am one of those that are actually doing it for the first time. Basically, the documentary is about mental health and starting the conversation with Black men. So I'm not going to talk a lot about it and give you guys a watch, so please enjoy.
Mental health is basically health, but that has to do with your mind, your mental capacity.
So when you speak about mental health, we are speaking about your psychological well-being. This is about your mental well-being.
Mental health has to do with the mental, the psychological and emotional aspect of a human being.
Mental health, I think, is such a personal topic.
You know, our emotional well-being or not well-being that influences different behaviors and how we handle situations in our everyday journeys, obviously depending on where your mental health is at.
And I'm happy that people are showing up to screenings like this. I'm so happy to see the turn up as well. And yeah, it's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night.
So yeah, I found it very introspective, and it made me think a lot about men's health. I think it's really important that we bring men's health to the forefront of a lot of issues. I think a big problem with Namibia is that there's a big cultural aspect of avoiding talking about mental health and those sorts of things, and seeing mental health or being in touch with your feelings as sort of a feminine sort of thing. And typically we kind of look down on that.
I think it was very, very insightful. I think that one of the things that I personally take away from today is that one of the people said that you have to remove yourself, right, from everything else and really just zone into your feelings and see what you want, see what is happening with you, and then you can come back to people.
So I'm somebody who loves to celebrate. Any tiny thing must be celebrated. So after our screening, we decided just to move down the road to go celebrate my screening with a few of my friends.
Okay, so I want to give a congratulations to Michael Namasep. I need to be specific about the surname. About doing a mental health on men, because a lot of the times when we don't really talk about men's issues, because men are taught to toughen up. They're supposed to be the men that are like patriarchy and toxic masculinity. I think you've learned a thing or two about these words when you watch the documentary, right?
I'm so happy that I have friends like Jason. You know, he's somebody that he's also a good writer as well, and I don't want to say accidentally, but I intentionally said he should say something about the documentary because he's very vocal on his status and stuff like that. So I told him, can you please share a word or two about what you think about the documentary? And he's literally shocked to be given the platform to speak on the documentary. So
today was really an eye opener, I think, for many people. But also, it's a groundbreaking production, because, in my opinion, I've never seen a production in Namibia that actually tackles issues so nuanced as your production did today. I've seen many films, and I've been in a few myself, but I've never seen anything that I can say that I can walk away from there and nothing about who I am as a person, but just for the mere fact of being a human being, I'm walking away with something that affects me as a person. And I think that's what everybody else can say. And I think the one thing that you did is you inspired the boy child. You inspired those coming after you, because what you said is that as a boy, you matter. Right? Your emotions matter. You are saying that out there's a child that wants to feel loved. Out there's a child that is feeling alone, that has been suffering from depression. If not even depression, an immense feeling of sadness. But all that child wants to know is that there's somebody out there feeling the same way they are. And you told them today it's okay to feel that way. And like I said earlier, this is something that can have a greater impact. And I believe this is only the beginning of it. This is only the beginning of it. I believe that this is the start of something great. This is the start of like a 5-part series, a 10-part series. You can have a whole lot coming from just this one production. And it's all because of you. You're creative. You went out there and you said that I went through this. Now let's do this for everybody else. I just want to say I'm proud of you. I think everybody else here, we're short of words, but the one thing we can say in there is that, Michael, you're a legend. Can we toast to that?
Michael.
Sharif, my baby. You know, I've watched this boy grow up in front of my eyes, and to hear what he has to say about the documentary means so much to me. And he doesn't know how much it means to me. You know what I've learned through the season of Nanub this year is self-reflection. We often don't get to see ourselves being represented or see our accomplishments being showcased. And I've done so much work through people that I forget what I bring to the table. And this season has taught me that I am and have always been the main character in my story. And I'm happy that I've been surrounded by so much love and so much positivity in this past few years. And I'm able to share that with the rest of the world as well.
To mental health and to men's emotions, and to tell the boy child that you are loved. Yes, they matter.
I think for the very first time in my life, I can say that I am in the right path to achieving my goals and my dreams. And I'm happy to be doing this at this age and at this time as well. And I just want to send a special gratitude to, to each and every one of you guys that have been part and parcel in molding and assisting this beautiful individual sitting here today. I am nothing without you, and I'm everything because of who you are, because of the impact that you have showed in my life. And it's such a special time in my life where I just want to show more love, more appreciation, more gratitude towards everyone in my life. And this is season 1, and I hope that this season will open many doors to those watching and to those that will be part of the part of the next season as well. So I'm excited to tell my story, and I hope you guys have learned a thing or two about me as well through the season. And I hope I continue to inspire and help guide the Black child. So thank you so much for watching season 1 of Nanub, the heartbeat of the city. I'm excited and happy to showcase to you more and more of what I'm up to in the streets. So thank you.